So now we're going to look at some HTML and CSS, and first we'll just kind of hit this assignment. Under assignments in our class, we have hello world, and then create a GitHub repo, and with that repo, know the cloning and things like that. So you should be able to, I don't know what I have you submit here, but whatever it is, send me a screenshot or just send me a text note saying I did it. I'll be like, cool, here are your points. You know, like some of this stuff is just like,
I don't know if you got mine.
if you got 100, I got it.
Okay, no,
I don't always look at who sent it when I grade. I just like, looks good.
Oh,
I go quick. And then we have HTML exercises here. And so I want you to be able to knock this one out. So here are some videos to watch: multiple CSS selectors, essential tags, paragraph element, heading elements, unordered list, ordered list. So we learned about unordered list, ordered list, paragraph elements, the P element, heading elements is H1 through H6. We're just learning the language, the vocabulary of web programming. You got to learn, you know, like what's the word for pastries in Spanish, Cedric?
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got to learn the words if you want to be able to do stuff. And so here, you know, Emmet.io, we learned a little bit about that. Tag attributes. So tags can have attributes, like the anchor tag has an attribute. And I always get confused. Is it link or URL? Pretty sure it's link. So let's just look at that. 004, link, right? And actually, that should be called attribute. So we'll call it attribute, which is a link. Okay.
Oh.
And now we'll create a new HTML file, call it index. And then here, we'll do an anchor tag, and it's got href is the link. And so if I come up and I look in 03, and then look in that folder, I have a picture. Okay, so if I link that, that's an attribute. So this element, this tag, has the href attribute. Okay? So that's an attribute. We also have like a width attribute. I thought there's a width. Just looking to see what the options are. There's a lot. ID, class, title, size, height, width, equal 500 pixels. I guess maybe I need to do, oh well, that's fine. So then if I preview this video, bam, or this thing, nothing. Href, anchor. It's an anchor. Okay, no wonder. I'm like spacing out. Bim, bim, bim. Okay, cool. So now it's going to go to Google. So there's an anchor. Anchor is a link to somewhere. An image is the source. Go up a level, go into 003. And that's the image I want. Alternative text. If the image doesn't show up, that's what prints out. And there's width. All lowercase is best. 500 pixels. There we go. So go to Google, link, and then an image. And so these are attributes, tag attribute, source, tag attribute, href. I could also do target, blank, which means that when I click this, it opens in a new tab in a blank window.
So just go to Google and grabbing the image.
Yeah, but what I'm showing you here is that tags have attributes.
Oh.
Okay, and so there's this video here, which talks about tag attributes. Then the link element, that should actually be the anchor element. So maybe I'll rename that. anchor element. And then the image element, well, there's a link and there's an anchor. I have no idea what this video is about then. Cancel. Let's see. Sometimes my videos don't turn out so well. Link. Ah. Yeah, this is a horrible video. Link links to a style sheet, image to an image, anchor, just a hyperlink to somewhere, paragraph with a attribute class. I'm dusting off the cobwebs of my HTML. So link, image, anchor, paragraph, relative URLs versus absolute URLs. You saw me using a relative URL right here. Relative to where I'm at, go up a folder, go into a folder. So from right here, go up a level to here, and then go down into there, and then access this. That's relative to where I'm at.
Oh.
Absolute would be like from the root of this site, you know, I need to go to this place. But absolutes are only good if you're coding like here with web's Goglam. They don't work so well, you know, because what is that location? I've got these folders, so I go into temp, and then into 13, and then into 003. And then into peer, and see if that serves it up. It doesn't serve it up because it gets confused, the little server that's running in Gogland. But that would be absolute from the source of my project, which is right here. But that would run on the web if this is all my one site. That's an absolute URL from the root of my site. And before that, I had a relative URL. So from this folder, go up a level, and then come down into that folder. So that talks about relative versus absolute URLs and then comments. And then you have these exercises. Okay? So create two files, an HTML file and a CSS file. Name the files using standard naming conventions. Link the CSS file to the HTML file. So to do that, I'll just bang this out. I'll do this in a new video.